Good day, gentle people. It's your favorite Mr. 42. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have a look at Level Earth Observer, from here on called Leo. Elon Musk is an actor and he's lying. Leo will prove it to you.
Today I'm going to get to know the space genius Elon Musk a little bit better. I've got two clips of him speaking, and then I've got a third clip which kind of highlights why we get a difference in Elon. On one hand, Elon can be a smooth talking, confident man who articulates himself incredibly well and oozes confidence. Yet on the other hand, Elon can be exactly the opposite. Unconfident, muttering and stuttering, almost embarrassed by what he's saying and what he's part of. These two different sides to Elon are very revealing, and the third clip we're going to see is going to highlight why.
One of the biggest mistakes people generally make, and I'm guilty of it too, is wishful thinking. You know, like you want something to be true even if it isn't true. And so you ignore the things that you ignore the real truth because of what you want to be true. This is a very difficult trap to avoid.
Isn't it incredible to see how well Elon can articulate himself, how much confidence can ooze from this man?
Incredible indeed. It's almost like he did a well-prepared speech or gave an answer that he gave 1,000 times already.
And now Elon, the space genius, gone as the well-articulated, smooth-talking man that makes sense, replaced here by a babbling fool.
Yeah. Thanks, Jim. After these great words that were spoken, I'm not sure I have much to add. There's from Bob and Doug and Jim, but I do think what this heralds really is fundamentally a new era in spaceflight, a new era in space exploration. We're going to go to the moon. We're going to have a base on the moon. We're going to send people to Mars, and make life multiplanetary. And I think.
Listen to him and listen to how desperate these space fans and organisations are. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Even matey behind on the right there with a mask. Look, he's looking on as if to say, have a word, Elon.
This day heralds a new age of space exploration. That's what it's all about. From people at SpaceX, people at NASA. Hey, Kathy. Hey, so much. We're 18 years. This has been 18 years to finally fly people to orbit and back. And I really came here because I just wanted to see Bum Doug, to be totally frank. It was like, thank goodness. Like my entire adrenaline, it was just dumped, you know. It's like, thank God. You know. And I'm not very religious, but I prayed for this one.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
So just once again, thanks everyone, SpaceX, NASA, FAA, everyone, Air Force, that played a role in.
Gone is the smooth-talking, confident, well-articulated Elon, replaced by a babbling fool that looks like he's either had too many coffees or been on the Colombian marching powder.
I think that Leo might be onto something here. I'm not quite sure if Elon was indeed telling the truth. He would be more confident and not so stuttering, not thinking about his words, not be worried about his posture. Yeah, sorry Leo, you're right.
Clearly doesn't believe in any of this nonsense, clearly uncomfortable, clearly almost embarrassed by all of this.
Yeah, Leo, I hope you got my sarcasm.
And this is why poor old Elon becomes a babbling fool when discussing space. He's forever getting stitched up, like all the faces representatives of space. They're constantly getting stitched up in one way or another. And in this instance, Elon gets turned over by a bit of CGI space junk. And in doing so, this CGI space junk highlights the absurdity that is NASA, the ISS, SpaceX, and of course the globe. And of course reveals why Elon, when discussing space, becomes a babbling fool. Here it comes, the CGI debris interacting with the booster that had just been jettisoned, and then look, straight through the rocket, whoosh! And again, watch this, straight through Elon's rocket. Looks like a hockey puck. Straight through, here we go. Whoosh! Straight through Elon's rocket. No wonder poor old Elon's a babbling fool when he discusses this nonsense.
There's a few things I got to say about that. First of all, I don't see it interacting with anything, but that might be the limited resolution. It doesn't go through anything either. Are you even watching the same footage? Second of all, you call the debris CGI. I don't hear you say the rocket is CGI.
The debris was CGI and went straight through the rocket.
Why would they bother CGI debris? What is your logic behind that? You are an idiot.
Babbling fool.
Sure, if you insist, you are representing Flat Earth.
Who'd want to represent this nonsense?
Well, you apparently. What do you believe in anyway?
The globe.
You do? Then what about Flat Earth all of a sudden?
I wouldn't want to represent that charade. I really wouldn't. And of course, as we know, you're constantly getting stitched up by the CGI department.
Okay, Leo seemed very confused, so we're gonna give him some time to make up his mind. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and join my Discord, link is in the description. I could use some future video ideas. This has been Mr. 42 out. Don't panic.